Hello, my babies. Welcome back. This is a thrift store find, but actually, I did a little bit of retail arbitrage, is what I did, because I went to that new place I found called the Bins, and this was during an $8 sale. So, I hadn't been there before, so I decided to just go check it out and see, how it would be and if I would like it, just the process. So, everything in packages or this little box was $8, and then the clothes was $5. But I didn't get any clothes because they didn't have any name brand clothes. So I didn't even look. The shoes I was looking at, they didn't have pairs, so I didn't get any. And they were no name brand either, also, so I didn't get any shoes. I was looking for some white boots because they're always good for Comic-Con and stuff, for cosplay. But the shoes that they had, they just didn't have pairs for the ones that I wanted. So anyways, this is the first thing I'm going to show you. I wasn't sure if I was going to use it to resell or if I want to use it for myself when I'm videotaping. But it's a wireless microphone set. So, I don't know. I did do a draft on it in case I do want to put it up for sale and in case I don't want to hassle with it. So, that's one thing. I found these things, fire pit fire mat. So it's these things that go underneath your fire grill. And it's a specific one for the BioLite. But I'm sure you can use it for other little fire pits and stuff. Like those little wood burning stoves that you use for camping and stuff. I'm sure you could use that because it's for fire resistance. So yeah, I did look up these things, so be gentle with me in your comments because I'm new to this retail arbitrage, but I did look these up. They seem to be selling for a good amount. I will definitely get my $8 back. So I got 2 of these. That's what I found. So I got 2. Then I found this thing because I like doing things with yarn and stuff, and I thought it would be nice for a crafter to use this electric yarn winder. And it costs some money also on eBay, so this particular model I didn't see very often, but the one that did sell in October sold for a good price. So I'll definitely get my money back on that when it sells. I found this thing. This is a solar address sign lights. So you have it's solar powered, lights up the back inside, and then you put your numbers on the inside, and then it spikes onto the ground, or you can post it up on your wall. But I did not check the box completely, and I'm missing one of the spikes. I might have one in the house somewhere or outside for my gardening stuff, but I don't know. I didn't realize that it had been used, so it was probably a return. It already had numbers on it stuck onto it, so I took them off. Now I have to clean off that sticky residual, but also the numbers. So I took off the numbers and I put them back onto the sticky thing. And they're still very sticky, but still, I have to sell it as used. So I didn't like that, but I'm stuck with it, so I'm going to put it up as is. Hopefully I can find the other piece that can go into the ground, because, yeah, that's what's happened with that one. So I don't know if I'm going to get, well, I'm sure I'll get the $8, but that was going to be a good deal too if it was complete. But I don't think, but since it isn't, I don't think it's going to be a good deal. I also bought a big above ground swimming pool filter, water filter. So I was thinking of using that for my water catchment system. Maybe that would work for it. I don't know. I thought I had the small one, the small water filter from years ago when I had an above ground pool, but I didn't have it. And so when I saw this one at that place for $8 and a bigger gallon filter, I decided to get it. Just, I'm just trying it. I'm just going to try it and see if it works for my water, moving water around in the backyard, when I collected in those buckets. And then hopefully that will work. I also found a cat, what do you call it? A cat stand, I guess, but it goes on the wall. So it's 2-tier, and it does go on the wall, and it's only $8. So I know that those cost much more. And I've been looking for one for the cats because they just love to get on top of stuff. And I figured for $8, I'll take a chance on it. The Goodwill, like I've told you before, they do have some cat towers, but they're all used, and a lot of them are peeling. The carpet stuff is peeling off, and it's just not a good deal. They cost, the lowest, it costs like $15, and they're all wobbly, so I figured, well, I'll try this one, and hopefully the cats will like it. And and then what else? I found 2 solar lights that I put outside, around the outside of the backyard. And they're like little balls, and they are solar, but there's a bunch of them. Like I don't know, it just looks like a flower bloomed with all those little balls. Excuse me. So yeah, I put them out and let the sun charge them up, and they look beautiful out there at night. Then I found these. These are the For Real Walk-A-Lots, and I got 2 boxes of those. I found the box that it came in, and they were sealed. So the store over there says that whatever's sealed, you can't open it up. This was already open, so I was able to look inside. And some of in that one, those little things. This package was already opened, so I was able to, and I could just see what that was. This thing wasn't in a box, it was just in this thing. So I was able to open it up and make sure that the piece was in there. This box was taped, and I was able to open it up though and just look to see, and I didn't really take it all out to make sure that all the pieces were there. This box was sealed, and so you're supposed to take the sealed boxes to the back of the store, and then there's a guy back there that will open them up for you. You look inside or check what's inside, and then he tapes it back up and you put it back where you found it. So these boxes were sealed. Oops. they were sealed, and what I saw was that it says Hasbro. I said, oh, that's a toy. So I took it back there for the guy to open it up for me. And I saw those. I saw that one. So I said, oh, that's beautiful. I like that. And I looked it up on eBay, and they go for good money. So I'll get my $8 back when that sells. And so then I kept shopping around, looking around, you know, and I found other things, but you know, I was looking for things that I could sell on eBay and not for myself, because there's a lot of things I could have gotten for myself, and so I started putting things back that I didn't need. And as I was going along, I found another box. I said, if I can find something that says this SI0C, it might be a Hasbro. And sure enough, I found another box that said that. And it was another one of those fur babies, or for real walk-a-lots. So it's two of them in one. So it's a smaller one and a bigger one. So I like that. I love that. For $8, and I believe those sell for 30 some dollars. So yeah, I think I'll make my money back. They had a lot of other things, like they had bathroom fixtures and other household decorations and things like that, but you know, I didn't need all that. So I think I got a good deal. I got enough stuff to get started with, and maybe I'll make better decisions next time I go. I'm going to try to go again on Wednesday. I forgot what dollar day that was. Because like I had said before, I think it's like $8, $5, $3, and $1 days. And I just happened to go at the $8 day, and I didn't mark down what days went with what prices. But, you know, at least I know how the system works a little bit, and I'm able to go, you know, go look into it and see what I can find, and hopefully get some stuff for my eBay. And it's all pre-packaged, you know, it's good for just sending out like that. So I think that's a good deal. Well, that's it, you guys. Just a little bit to show you guys what I found. If I find more stuff than this, I'm gonna have to set up a different area to show you guys, because like I couldn't show you that water pump, the above ground water pump filter thing, because the box is just huge. It would take up this whole desk. So if I get any more stuff, I'm gonna have to move from here and set up somewhere else. So we'll see what happens. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time, and hopefully I didn't do too bad here. Bye bye.